Look, I did not know. Whoop, that's going to be an echo for sure. I did not know that I had my microphone, this one here, that dangles, was actually being picked up on right now. That's kind of annoying. Let me make sure that all that's not going to do that now. There's so many. Let's see. This is good? No, not good. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness, that is really loud. There's a lot of broken stuff right now. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me. One would think that I would have this fixed, right? No. Nope. Oh, this doesn't have any audio. Let's fix that. Is that good or no? Doggone, why is it not? Quite annoying. How about that? Can you hear me now? No? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now that's working. No, is this what we're good? Should be. Okay, I think I've fixed everything. That was annoying. How is audio's here? Should be good. Maybe. There we go. Okay. How is audio's here? Should be good. Yeah. So much for low latency. Pull up chat. Chat. There we go. Let me clear my throat. That's a good song. Actually, there we go. 3 PlayStation 4s today. 3 of them came in from the same person. You haven't stopped hearing me? Well, that's fine. You should be, let's see. I'm going to swap to a different view. Tell me if you hear me then. Because you shouldn't be able to hear me here. If you hear me, it's broken. Now you should be able to hear me here, but definitely not here. Shouldn't be able to hear me here. And you shouldn't be able to hear me here. Let me know if you could hear me on those ones. You shouldn't be able to. I was like, I'm gonna stream all this, and then realized, oh yeah, I'm on the shop laptop now, and I didn't have any of that set up, so I quickly re-download Streamlabs and tried to fix everything, but some of it was busted. I think we're good now. I think we are good now. It's supposed to start raining. Ooh, stupid rain. Alright, PlayStations. I'm gonna go and grab them. So let's go grab them. And then we're gonna sit at the workbench. Transition. You're telling me you could still hear me on all those? Shoot. Okay, hold on. Heard me the whole time. How do I unhide all? There we go. Alright, let's see here. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff. Let's see. Okay, so all those should be good. Right here. Any on your device. Alright, you should hear me here though. Yes. You should hear me here though. Ooh, that's gonna be bad. Yes. Oh god. You should hear me here though. No. I'm so sorry. Alright, over here should just be the Yeti. Yep. Workbench. Should be those guys. Yep. Over here in the desktop view should be these guys. Yes, working. Here. And over here should also be good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So I can remove that. Should also be good. Yes. Remove. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're good. I think I've got it fixed. There's a couple of just weird audio devices still here. Okay, there's gonna be bad echoes. I'm gonna mute that now. Alright, I think I've got it working now. Didn't hear me? Cool. Alright, let's get back to the workbench. Which doesn't have... Hold on. Hold on. I screwed up. I'm gonna fix this workbench here. I busted it. I removed my webcam source, which was good. Workbench cam. And you are not going to be that one. You're going to be this guy here. Let's configure video. That part looks good. Flip vertically. Yes. Theory. And fix the zoom a little bit on that end. I think we're eventually gonna start fixing stuff. I think we're getting to that point. Okay, that looks much better. Okay. Yeah. So I've got chat pulled up on the phone. We're live. We're looking good. I'm over here on the desk. This is a little bit behind. There we go. We're solid. Okay, so I've got 3 PS4s. I got 2 Slims, 1, 2, and then an Among Us edition. Big boy. Each and every one of them do not give me any response when I hit the power button. So we're gonna crack into them and see what's going on. Suspect power supply, could be Southbridge as well for the Slims, as that is something that happens quite often for the Slims. How's the audio levels over here on the workbench? Sound good? I've got them plugged up. My strip is on, as indicated by the overhead light. No power. Just verifying. Nothing looks dropped. I mean, that could definitely be cleaned. Some of them are heavily used. She said that she's got 3 kids. Each of their kids' systems seem to have died pretty much all at the same time, so. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. I'm going to preemptively throw gloves on because on this guy, I happen to just see a bug. Dead, but a bug, so. Just to be sure. We are going to do this. We're good. I think I'm gonna start on the Slims actually. I'm gonna set this guy down here. I want to begin with the one that looks pretty pristine. It's probably been open. There's the security stickers removed, so let's go ahead and crack it in, crack it down, crack into it and break it down. That's what I was trying to say. Sounds amazing. That's what I like to hear, man. I think you're pretty far behind. If you're just now responding, I asked that a long time ago, so I would check. I'll check your stream refresh if possible, so you can watch in real time. You know, react with me. Pop this drive out. Get it disassembled. Set off to the side. The old magnetic mat. Pop that guy off. Start getting access to everything. Yeah, this system's looking pretty clean so far. Pretty clean. There is one of the screws. I think it's this one here. It's for the power supply. It's either this one or this one. Never remember. I'll just take both of them out. That one. Up. Put him back. We got access to the power supply now. Got these two long screws. Get that shield off. Oh no. It's just fell off. There we go. I see that you were behind. Yeah, you should be not behind anymore though. Should be good. Alright, that's all for the power supply. Let's slide the bracket back a little bit. Trying to get this cable mount. Skip it. There we go. Pop the supply up and out. Dust bunny hanging out in there. Doubt that was the culprit, but continue. Initial inspection. Power supply looks good. It's a little bit of a roach scent on that one. Love them. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna grab, how about the smell? This one's not bad. This one's looking like a newer system, so. Looking like a newer system. Just gonna get this cable out so that I can use it to test the power supply. I'm gonna have to take the whole shield off. I hate that. Honestly, the smell wasn't terrible until I pulled the power supply out. Now it's starting to get a little smelly, a little roachy scented. You know how it goes. Just breaking them all down. Wish might try and fix the white balancing on this. That's really reflective. Let me see if I can fix the camera quality right quick. Come back over here for a sec so you're not just staring at nothing. Let's see, workbench, camera, settings, let's configure the video. that's not really gonna do much for me. Oof. Ah, shoot. Well, now I've screwed it up big time. See here. I want that at 0. Oh, come on, seriously. Can't just type in the value, I have to. There we go. Exposure, there we go. Let's looking for exposure. Ooh. Aperture. I don't know what that does. Does nothing. Okay. Now let's turn the brightness back up just a tad. Contrast, we'll fix that. Ooh. Yeah, Guillermo. Welcome to the channel, man. I am just trying to fix my camera stuff here. Appreciate the subs, my guy. Alright, tell me if this looks better. Boom. A little bit better. See if I can zoom. Come on, zoom. Zoom. Get a little bit of a closer look at that spot. There we go. Think that'll be good. Contrast, yeah. I lowered it. So it's a little bit, I mean, it looks fine on my side. Looks good on my end. On my phone, because I got to pull up through the phone here. I got to pull up through the phone, so. It's pretty dark, but because of this light, it makes it super. Let me see what it looks like if I turn it off. Well, now it's really dark. I'll keep it on. I need to get better lighting. But you can see better. It's not just a glaring white, like, beam. Disgustingness. Alright, let's finish turning the system down. Enough screwing around. Yeah, the black tabletop against the silver. I agree. Looks bad. What if I do this? I want to move my other stuff here. How does that look? That looks, oh my god, that looks so much better. There we go. Much better. Much better. I don't know anything about lighting. That's Jordan's department. She's the camera expert. I tried to use her DSLR cam. She's got a really nice Canon camera that she uses for her photography, and I tried to use it as a, like, I plugged the camera in through a capture card using the HDMI port, but for whatever stupid reason, Canon, those model of her cameras, they made it so that whenever you plug in through HDMI, the output has like this really weird box. It's like for facial tracking or something, but it's always present. You can't turn it off. I tried to see if there was a custom firmware to flash on it, but I didn't want to mess her camera up. That's not mine to do that level of tinkering on, so I just left it. But man, if I could get a couple of nice higher end DSLR cams for that sort of stuff, that'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. I've got all the screws out except for this one. Sits here, so I'm gonna pop that guy out right quick. I can take the board off. Oh goodness. I can take the board off. Just dropped my guy there. It's there. And just going to grab my spudger. What am I missing here? I still got a screw somewhere? Holding this guy down? Is there a screw holding this down? Or is it just because of this here? It can't be this. It must have. No, I didn't think so. Well, what the hey? It was nothing. It was just the metal. Oh, hey, yeah. You want to drop that guy? Is that the power supply holding it in? Oh my gosh, there is a screw. Knew it somewhere. Hey, Vids. Yeah, it's PS4. I've actually got 3 of them. Same customer, all the exact same problem. Will not turn on regard, like nothing. I get 0 response from the power button. So I'm checking power supplies and voltages. I just needed to get to the board as well. We got a slim PS4. Oh gosh, the cable's coming out here in a sec. Stupid Bluetooth antenna is the bane of my existence. There we go. Got that out. Yeah, I've got a white light one as well. It's a fat one, but it uses the same encoder as the slims and the pros. It's that model. It's at the very last fat model. Replaced the encoder, still couldn't get it fired up, so I offered him a replacement system. He bought it, and then I kept the other one. We're just gonna go ahead and finish this up. Get this guy up and out. Yeah, dude, that chip is not cheap. I hate it. I hate it. I think mine was 20 bucks. I bought 3 of them. Just because I was out anyway, so I needed them. And notice missing a diode on the circuit. Yeah, I've got to check. I'm gonna give it another crack at some point. Just see what's up. All right, let's see what. Gosh, this is a 36G. 36G Southbridge. I think those are the ones that are notorious for just crapping out. I could check the caps on the back. Go out to diodes. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this chip, the same chip. It's just on the fat system, the Panasonic MN86. All in all, this board looks great. Nothing busted on it. Nothing's blown. I think this chip is the one that's notorious for going out, but I don't remember 100%. We're just gonna test the power supply first anyways and see if that's what's up. I just need to remember what pins it is to trip it on. Fix an OLED switch that had 18 missing components from the IC. Dude, you're the only person I know that could do that. I'm gonna be honest. This is why we have you. Take these gloves off. Dude sent it to you from New Zealand. My God, you got global customers. How you manage that? For this, I got somebody from Seattle. Not that that really means anything to you. He was on the other side of the country. I should actually hit him up. I do a lot of modding for him. I haven't heard from him in like a year. Yeah, Discord, yeah. That'll be it. That'll be it. Okay. So I need to remember how to, what buttons it is to trip the power supply. Whoop, to turn it on. If anybody remembers how, tell me now. But if not, I'm going to yeah, most people will just say just to throw it away. Most people will. I think that's what makes it great about people like us. We can reduce waste. Let's see, power button. Uh-oh. We're moving into different territory. Hold on. Want to make sure I wasn't playing any copyrighted music here. Apparently Spotify went on a rogue on me here. Look at this guy. I'm just looking to see what completes the circuit whenever I hit the power button. Because I don't remember what pins do what. I think it's 1 and 4. Let's see what 1 and 4 does. Whoop. 1 and 4 do nothing. Those 2 do nothing. Those 2 do nothing. These guys? Whoa, hello. This is really awkward holding it like this. I think I'm doing it. Don't think I am doing it. Give me 1 sec, boys. Gonna Google, because it's been so long I just forget. So, let's see. PS4 Slim Power Supply. Test. 12 volt test. PS4 Slim Power Supply test on YouTube. That's what I was looking for. Is this guy pretty sweet?
Alright, so now what? Faces here, ground. Ground. So what I do is I place a from there. You take my positive. But I get, I've got one. From there.
I missed a step. I'm supposed to see if I'm getting my 5 volts. I'm gonna check there. I don't have chat pulled up right now, so anybody's saying anything. I'm missing it. To throw this guy on ground. So I got the power supply. The power supply is plugged in to the wall, and then your cable going from the power supply to there for your 5 volts. Putting your meter on DC voltage. Make sure that you guys can see all this stuff too. Probably can't quite. There we go. A little bit of a reflection from the light, but okay. So putting your meter on ground, then checking. I believe this line out here is 5 volts. We're dead there, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. So my supply, I believe, is what's bad. Because we're not outputting anything. Yeah, we're not getting 5 volts out. Turn this off. I'm gonna pull back the stream up so I can keep an eye on the chat. Got a known good. What model is this? Sorry, don't want feedback. DW 80p 160CR. Let me look. I know I've got power supply somewhere, but I don't know if it's for a slim or not. So let me just check. Part shelf. Do not. I do not. So we're gonna do something that's risky, and I don't recommend people who are not professionals to do this, okay? If you don't know what you're doing, don't do what I'm about to do. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't want to do what I'm about to do. I'm just kidding. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna take a look at this power supply. I know we've got roaches, so we're just gonna check that. Very possible that roaches killed these, or something else too. We've had storms and crazy stuff happening non-stop all over the place. ATX power. I haven't done that yet, but I do have a supply that I can pull from my desktop. A good supply. I'm gonna crack this guy open. I just want to see if there's any bad components or anything like that. So we for sure know that it is not the system, at least. Whoop, we know it's the power supply. Oh goodness. Yeah, there's a numerous amount of roaches. Yeah, there's power caps. Rectifier. I'm thinking that's also a possibility. Because that wouldn't be the first time I've had that happen either. Trying to just use this plastic spudger, but it's pretty weak compared to my metal ones. But I also don't want to shove a metal tool in something that has loaded capacitors. All right, so I've got in this power supply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 roaches so far. Just... Oh god, there's living ones. I got 3 live ones, 4 live ones. Oh lord. Hold up, boys. Hold up. I've got roach spray. Hey, you roaches, just sit tight. I got something for you. Hold on. Maybe. Maybe not. I think they're in the house. Shoot. Golly. Alright. Give me a sec, boys. I gotta run inside the house, grab my roach spray. I'll be right back. I've returned with weapons. Oh god, this stuff does not spray. This is like... Probably have to shake it. There we go. Woo! Don't know where they went, so just gonna... Ooh. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. That was kind of cool. Give it all a good spray. Okay. Crisis averted. These other systems. I stepped away. Give me a second. Oh, I need a small chest freezer. Oh, big one. Get out of here. Get wrecked. And he's dead. Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna put him in my freezer. That's disgusting. I eat there. Yeah, Vince, you should consider yourself lucky. It is a horrible thing down here in the South. People could be cleaner. Yes, I've never had issues with roaches in my house. Even with the amount of systems that I get in that have roaches. Okay. But they are attracted to power supplies. That's why we didn't see any in this system until I cracked the power supply open. They're attracted to the good stuff in there, you know, whatever it is. Yes, people do have roaches infesting their houses. And now I'm going to have one in my shop. So I gotta get a bomb. We got bait. I'm just gonna bait the crap out of the shop. I bought these a while ago. I was supposed to set baits up and all that good stuff. And then put them in a shelf, or put them in a drawer, and forgot about it. Until today. A little bit of a detail. Totally cool. Let's see the side down or against surface. Not remove, puncture this label. Ooh, God, this bait smells horrible. Do not need that in my life. No, I do not. Don't need that in my life at all. God, dude. I opened up this system first because it looked the cleanest. Are you serious? God almighty. We have Terminex though. They come out to our house a lot. Oh shoot, that's probably not good. Terminex comes out. He sprays the house for rats, snakes, mice, bugs. Like our house is pretty clean on the inside. Shop doesn't get hit. Touches life, I suppose. So what I'm doing, I've got a bait in a bag with the system. I'm just gonna chill here and do another one. Same thing. I'm going to keep the spray here handy. Bait. Okay, we're good there. I'm just gonna toss it a few baits down around my station, so they don't go too far. See this side down and get surface, okay? Chill there. You need to chill back here. Crisis averted. We're good. Set that guy up there. And do another one. Right there. Beauty. As I was spraying this killer, the power supply sparked just a tad. Like right over here. Right over here on the supply, just sparked ever so slightly. It was quite funny. Okay. So we're good. I think we're good. Here's my tweezers. Let's continue on. I'm gonna pick these guys up and off. I think I just found my issue on this one. Yep. Yep, we got a blown spot. Look at underneath the scope. We've actually got two spots. Just trying to clean these guys up, throw them away. Oh heavens, how many were in here? There was a good number of dead ones, and then I don't know, a handful of live ones came scurrying out. Yeah, there's more in here. Tell you what, I'm not even gonna worry about trying to fix this power supply. I am just gonna bag it and trash it right away. It is a 160 CR. You're not getting anywhere. 160 CR power supply. Jeez, yeah, there's a bunch in here. Ow. Straight to the garbage. I am not worrying about that anymore. These other systems, I'm going to just say they also are just need a new power supply because of the roaches. So I'll be purchasing power supplies for all of these through my supplier. Bag and quarantine. Sure are. Sure are. I'm gonna toss this bag out in the garbage right quick. The trash can's just right outside the shop, so I'll be right back. We're back. We are back. Good news is the bug killer is lemon scented. So my desk is nice and lemony. Lemon flavored. Just gonna clean up. Clean up just a touch. Need to order new bags for this trash can because I'm officially out. I don't know what size this is though. I don't know. What would you say? It's like 3 gallons. I think 4. 5 would be excessive, but we'll go for it. Yeah. Hate roaches, dude. Horrible. Horrible. Make sure nothing's gonna pop out on us here. Okay, let me grab a small box. Alright, small box, just to store parts. Just floating around everywhere. I can sit on my shelf. Nice and purdy. Rid of those. Man, I feel like the last few streams, I'm working on stuff, and oh my god, I just smacked the crap out of my camera. Hold up. There we go. That was funny. Last few streams, I keep hitting stopping points on my repairs because I'm gonna order stuff or something. Something comes up. Sucks. It's the way it goes, I guess. Apparently, everything that moves, I'm like Roach. That screw rolled and I was ready to start fighting. There we go. Station's cleared up, ready for the next job. My customer's repair form. Oh, it's over here. Three PS4s will not turn on. Well, we know why, ma'am. Oh, why? Because there's a few bugs. Not the quirky kind. Oh. Alrighty, well, let's see what else we can work on here. I know I've got tons of stuff that we can work on, so. That up over there. Ooh, tell you what we can do. We can bust out the new scope and need bags big enough to put those in. Yeah, I've got I grabbed trash bags. I stuffed them in trash bags with a bait inside. Needs to be flipped over. A bait there inside. So I'm gonna let it sit for a few days and work on it then. I'll probably toss them in the freezer. Okay, let's move on to the next job then. PS4, another one. This one's just got a white light issue. So, we're gonna do that. I apologize, I burped. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I just do things and don't even realize it. Set on stream. We're working on PS4s, so we're gonna be working on PS4s. I know, so rude. So rude. It's really, it's just, can't believe I've done it. There you go. Can we, there we go. Oh, the stupid shell. I need the metal tool. There we go. Wait, I don't need that unplugged. That's silly me. Oh, come on now. There we go. Oh, this one I'll have to remove the power supply on. Just gonna keep my bit over on the side. I don't need to always put it back in into the enclosure. Come on now. There we go. That one and that one. Looking good. Okay. Just gonna unplug that from the power supply. Leave that cable in since he wants to just chill out in there, so. Who am I to take him away from his board? Who am I? Power button out. Beauty. And this one. And we can set on the 101 screws. Each one a different size. And bit type. And color. And shape. Courtesy of your local Sony engineer. Person detected is at the shop door. In-laws are home, they just pulled in. Do I have all the torque screws out? I think so. Left this guy up and out. This guy out. Get all these ones done. Oh my God, there's so many screws. Gotta run to the post office. Go for it, man. I'm just tearing the system down. When you get back, we'll probably be working on this MN chip. Whatever it is, the HDMI encoder. So no worries. No worries. I think potentially one of the things that could have been causing the main issue on the repair that I was having last time was I was using pretty old soldering bits. I just placed an order and got new ones in, but they hadn't come in yet. I just placed an order on new ones, but I hadn't gotten any new ones in yet. So, had to get those in. They arrived shortly after I called it on this system. Also, was using my older camera that was broken and didn't have that high of a resolution for zoom or anything like that. So I think we're gonna give this chip a try again. Definitely we'll be giving this chip a try again. So that's let's get it zoomed in there. That's the one that we're gonna be working on here. Right there, that guy. It's a pretty big chip. Gonna go ahead and move on over to the bench. Grab this too. And let's get to the got here. We just lost audio. Well, didn't really lose audio, just lost the music audio because I changed inputs on my stuff here. So let's get all that fixed right quick. Give me a sec, guys. And I'm sure you can hear my laptop fans just screaming right now. See if I can change that. Filters. I don't have any filters on this mic. Is that what's up? Edit filters. Let's see. Wow, no filters. Let's do gain. And noise suppression. Things are looking great so far. Compressor. Alright, looking better. Edit filters. Oh my god. Good quality, more CPU usage. That is fine. Noise gate. That's the other one I needed. Noise gate. There we go. Now that's better. Now you don't hear the fans screaming in the background. At least you shouldn't be. Okay, and this guy here is busted. Is it? This is gonna be really weird. Fix that. Fix that. There we go. There we go. We're live. It's alive. It's very out of focus. Let's fix that. And we're in. Looky there. How cute. Just get my light set back up here properly. All right, there's our guy. Back out just a touch. Just a smidge there. Woo. Oh, come on now. Ring light, don't fail me now. Oh, I need to get a proper stand for this light. It is terrible. Alrighty, there's her kid. She's looking great. Actually, not looking that great, if we're being honest with ourselves here. So, let us see here. I'm going to get a little bit of this isopropyl alcohol. Toothbrush. Gonna close out of the stream on my phone because I don't need that up there anymore. So I've got chat right in front of me. As much as I like the extra viewer, I don't really care that much. Okay. Gonna drop a little bit of that down. Just trying to get everything all nice and clean. There we go. So I can see right off the bat, I've got some pretty bad looking joints. Not too proud of. Not my best work. This pop filter is kind of annoying. Keeps getting up in my way. Alright, sweet. Yeah, honestly, a lot of these are not looking good. Because if I were to screw this back, Drop it down, look at it at an angle here like this. See if that's too much of an aggressive angle or not. Hopefully not. Refocus. Get my lighting set up and scooch back. Yeah, look at that. Like, half those leads aren't even soldered. I just couldn't see that before with my other scope too. Chips are kind of tough, going to be honest with you, but we're gonna get it fixed. We'll get it fixed, up and running in no time. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of solder, or a little bit of flux, I'm sorry. Clean my iron. Not that I'm making up excuses, but another reason too is because my son came in and took the brass ball off my soldering station to play with for whatever reason. He decided that it was a toy and then lost it, so I had to order more. That was the only one I had. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get these leads here off. Actually soldered. Running low on flux a little bit. Throw them out there again. Use this thinner gauged line of solder here to help. I've got like two joints that I'm not too fond of. This one here, actually three, I guess. Make that 3 spots. There we go. There we go on that one. Dude, this one spot, this one pad just does not want to take solder, man. Okay, I'm gonna clean up. Try again. Woo! Okay. So all those lines are good. That looks a little like weird. Let's see. Focus. Zoom. A little bit on that. How does that look? That just a little. I could test it. I could hit with the test point there. Let's see. Let's see. Verify continuity. Yep. Well. Yeah, no, that's good. Let's see these spots. Yeah, good. Okay. Probably just little burnt spots from solder. Happens. It happens. This good there. All right. I'm going to swap tips. Try and use this angled one here. That might help me out just a little bit more. That on there. It fired up. Just dab a little bit there. This guy taken care of. Rotate my light. Okay. So my ring light doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. I think we got it. We did not. Why is this pad refusing? Like straight up just refusing. There we go. Okay. Actually got something there. There you go. You will obey. I don't really like that joint. It's a pretty cool joint. I can add just a little bit more here. This spot. Without bridging, please. There we go. Nice. Okay, all those leads are good. That was the easy side. That was the easy side. Just want to keep the area clean, because it is a lot easier to work with whenever everything's clean. And that looks great. We're gonna move on now. Rotate my board. ever so slightly. And we're gonna take a look at this side here. We've got, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 10 there that could just use to get a little help. Just a little help. Coming on this end, and just pretty much do that. Probably gonna need to turn the temperature up on the station. Or I can also come in with the hot air. Come in with the hot air too and just get this spot, because this area is just soaking up all my heat. I think the reason why my tips got destroyed so fast, because I just had gotten these probably, I don't know, a few months ago. But I always run the station max heat, so could have been what's up. I don't have the spots not preheated, so it's just soaking up all the everything. Give me a sec. Get somebody calling me. Sorry, Vince. We're looking good so far. The Roach systems, I've got them bundled up. They're just in quarantine right now. So what I'm doing now is working on there's a project system, revisiting this one that I tried replacing that Panasonic chip like I was talking about earlier. Trying to replace that chip and see if I can get a video out. I am super good at doing the Xbox One QFN chips, the 1S and the 1X. Like, I can replace those in my sleep. For whatever reason, both the Pi 3 chip and this Panasonic, the MN86 chip on the PS4s, just, I'm not good at. I don't know why. I believe it's partially just my tools and stuff. I just got a new scope, right? So this scope that I'm using now, I can see so much better. The other thing, my iron tips were pretty shot. So knife tip, I have a knife tip. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna follow your suggestion there, because you never let me down. Let's do a knife tip. Yeah, I like the J tips for touching up leads, but you're right, they don't get hot enough. I was just gonna try and use my hot air station too as like a preheater, try and heat up the area. But yeah, you're right, knife tips the way to go. Not enough heat at the tip. I agree. I agree. This tip could use good cleaning though. It's pretty oxidized. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, it still takes solder like a champ though. Just solder it up, clean up just a tad. It's the other thing too, I don't take care of my tips. Like you're supposed to, you know, put solder on them whenever you're done so they cool and the solder hardens and protects it from all that good stuff. Nope, never do that. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna clean it, flip it around. Whoop. My light's in the way. I'm gonna try and do this. Maybe that'll keep it from being in my way more. Maybe not. Maybe made it worse. Nope, I think we're good. All right. Change the angle of attack here. Come on in. Ambidextrous here. When I'm at 470%. So I wish I could figure out how to swap my station to Celsius because it is stuck in Fahrenheit. And I've yet to actually find, like, apparently you can change it, but I don't know how. There's like 0 settings. The station's great. I love it, highly recommend it, but there's 0 features, customizability, any of that stuff's just gone. I was upside down. More flux. Mine push in the dial you would use for setting temp. Yeah, I don't know, man. I tried. Let me see. Which one do you have? What's your station? T12. Well, yeah, but like, I've got a Hako. It's the FX951. Focus this guy up. Looks good there. A little shaky. I'm trying to use the left hand. I'm right-handed, so Just couldn't get a good angle using the right, so. Come on now. Yes. Yes. My station was pretty expensive. Worth it to me though. I've had this one for like a year, just shy of a year. And yeah, worth every cent. Person detectives at shop door. That'd be the in-laws. Get back at it again. What did you turn off? Oh, station went to sleep. Yeah, the station just didn't really have like a manual. Really didn't tell me much. Yeah, if you're just fun to set up button. Is it the KSGER T12 Esker, something like that? Station. There's a timeout timer. Mine's got a like a switch that's on the handle, or on the place where you rest the tip down at. Whenever you put it in there, it trips a switch and tells the system that the handle's in there, and it puts it to sleep. What am I doing here? I'm gonna go back to the jail tip for just a second. I'm trying to straighten up these leads. I'm just gonna do low temp, low airflow. Just kind of heat this spot up that I'm trying to work at. It's a little bit of an assistive touch here. It would help if my iron was on. Like that. That looks good. There's one lead I still want to hit, so I'm gonna do that while this board's still kind of toasty over here. Maybe. There we go. That. Nice. Good job. IPA down again in this spot. So we got 2 of the 4 done. light back in here. Oh god. Now let's flip it around again. We're going to be able to do, oh gosh. I'm gonna lose it. What, you may ask? My sanity. There's like no leads on here. No, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna do the same thing I just did with that vent tip and the hot air. Just hit everything up. Just clean the tip off on this. Get a little bit of solder on the end of the tip. Going with the heat. Heat her up just a bit. And let it work its magic. Alright, well that's warmed up. I had a smaller strand of solder, but I've lost it, so. Gonna try and come in and do all this. The board's still wet. Now we're losing visibility with the burnt flux, and it's cooling down. Bring the heat back out here. Excuse me. Getting over a slight cold my kid gave me. Poor guy catches everything. Usually he gives it to the wife. But this time I caught it. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't mind sharing the sick days. This also so happened to be like peak busy season for me too whenever it happened, so I haven't really taken much sick days. Trying to limit customer interactions and work as much as I can, rest as much as I can. Alright, that's looking pretty good on that end. Oh yeah, I'm not doing a ton of heat on these. My station is just like what's it running at? 350, 340? Let's see. I think I'm at 340 Celsius, 40% airflow. Let's see what it hits. Oh wow, no, I was actually way up. 370 with 40%. Hey, there's the smaller piece that I had looking for earlier. What am I looking at here? Where is this? Oh, it's way up there. Ugh, gotta I do that. Scoot the light back. And move this guy over yet again. Oh my god. This all needs to be one unit. I'm going to mount my light to the camera when I can. Come up with some sort of design for it. Because I tell you what, these guys are annoying. Just trying to find a good spot to put this camera so I can get this board situated properly. Right up there. And I still don't think I can move it how I'm wanting to. There we go. Okay, good. We're in. We see. Yowzers. That's the worst one yet. There is like no solder on those pads whatsoever. So let's fix that. Come in here with the facts. Just like so. There's a little bit of crud from the desk. Don't know where that came from, but cool. Eat. The spot up ever so slightly. With the air gun. Come in. Mail's here. My mail's been coming super early lately, and it's been pretty nice. Because usually it gets here like 5 p.m. Pretty stinking late in the day. Quite annoying. Alright. I'm gonna rush whatever the heck that stuff is off this board. That is gross. I don't even know what that is. Time to stand, so says my watch. A little busy right now, dude. Alright, let's get this spot one back up. Just a tad. Add solder to my iron. And come on in. There we go. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm gonna clean this up because I've got all that junk. I don't know what got picked up from my desk and put on there, but it did, so clean. Brush. And then reassess. How does everything look? Fairly Really good. Really good. There's 2 points that I don't really care for. Just come on back in with the flux. It spread out just a little bit. And I know I'm gonna have to come in with the hot air station too to touch this stuff up. Just gonna see if I can get a little bit of solder on there now. I'll have to try and juggle, which I think I'm gonna have to anyways. Juggle the hot air gun, the spool of solder, and I think we're good. Let's get this spot heated. Back in with the solder again. I think we're good. I think we are good. Whoa! Got a little too toasty. Got a little snap, crackle, and pop from the IPA cooling down too quick. There's still 2 pads, dude. The same 2. They never even did anything. What the heck? So annoying. Just be a grown-up, please. It worked for me. You don't have to be such a pain in the neck. It's okay. Solder's your friend. Solder is your friend. It is not gonna hurt you. Will it work this time? Yeah, buddy, it did. How about this one? You gonna? Oh, snap. Look at that. Come on now. That's my favorite, is when flux starts to char up because it's taking way too much heat, way more than it's supposed to. I knocked my stuff out of view. I can't see nothing. I'm losing time because the board's cooling. Ooh. See that? See that? It's progress. We're somewhere now. We are somewhere now. Let's dry it up. Get this light up on the way. Thing is a thorn in my side. It works so good, but it also is so annoying. That light actually doesn't work, doesn't do too bad at all. It's a little harsh, but oh, this guy. Man, even having it on just a tad doesn't look too bad, I suppose. All right, so we'll use him to visually inspect everything now. Let's just let's drop my camera way out here. So we can get a good glimpse at what is going on with all my pins. Lift up just a tad, bring him into view. How we looking? Looking grand. We could use a little bit of reflow just to make everything look pretty, but we're not about fashion, we're about function. We're about function. I might just graze that spot with heat and iron again just to verify everything looks good. That one's probably gonna get the same treatment. But this side should be, yeah, that's really good. All right, let me just slightly clean up. Where am I looking at? That's my thumb. There we go. I don't know. What do you think? I think it's good. I think it's good. I think that'll be good. And we're just looking at this guy here. That guy looks good too. That guy looks good too. So let's go ahead and reassemble. Head over back to the workbench. Back on the workbench. Don't have chat pulled up on the phone. Should do that soon. Right now I'm just trying to verify that it is up and running, or that it'll display. So I think I'm just gonna get enough to where it'll boot. And toss in the chassis. And see if anything pops up on the display. Got good. guy in there good. Okay, APU is down. I don't know if it'll throw errors if the drive's not connected. I don't think it does, if I remember correctly. But I'm just gonna have it plugged up anyways. I think I kind of need to, so the power supply doesn't like mush it down, break any cables or anything. Go ahead and get that taken care of. We get this guy, igniter. Beautiful. Power supply. Don't be a brain dead idiot. Smack it in there. Get the power button. Plug that boy in. Sweet. That's connected. Power supply, all the good stuff's in there. So let's go ahead back over to the other slot. Unplug this guy here. And there. We need to be different input, position, and on. There we go. Beeped. It's turning on. Fan's running. Fan is running. White light. Do we have anything? We have a white light. We're gonna see anything on screen though. And we get something on screen. I might need the hard drive, but I don't know. HDMI port feels fine too. Let me grab the hard drive, so I think that could be an issue too. Don't fall, please. Another thing I could do . I could be having an issue with my oh, you're back, man. That was one heck of a post office run. My god, I was about to send the search party after you. We're currently just testing to see if my work is good or not. Usually isn't. This chip could be shot with how many times I've reflowed it and God knows what else to it. So I've got it hooked up to the tester TV. It's over on my bench over there. If it turns on and boots, Oh, this power, there we go. Power button's so finicky. See what it does. Ooh. We got a black, no signal screen. Usually the TV's blue when it says no signal. Now it's black and it says no signal. Thought someone stole a gift. That would have sucked. That would have really sucked. You know what else I might need to do? Is replace the HDMI port. It feels pretty loose, and as I'm like wiggling it around, I semi get some sort of input. Yeah, I could have a bad port just from all the heat that I was throwing down at that spot. I'm not really getting anything. Let's see what pops up on this. Nothing over. HDMI it is. I'm thinking so. I'm not getting any real response. It feels kind of loose too, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pop that out. Oh my gosh, the fan for this thing is on. Wonky. Let's head back over to the workbench. Workbench, pop that out. This guy done. HDMI port, super quick and easy. And I have those in stock too, so. Power button. Annoying. And go. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're not even gonna mess around with that. We're just gonna replace that port. Let's get back over here to the bench. Let's take a look. There's our guy. Yeah, look at all that melted up plastic from before. Alright, I've got about 30 minutes of stream left here. 15 to 30. Let's make this quick and productive. I want to fix something at least before we leave. Let's get it going. No funny business. No messing around. Gonna horribly mix because we're using a small tip on these spots here. Oh yeah. That's looking pro. That's looking bro. Just gonna flip this over right quick. You're not gonna see it on this end. All right, let's get this guy off. 490%. Just going straight for it. Don't know what happened to my good tweezers. All right, she's gone. Here's her spot. While everything's toasty. It's gonna come in with some flux. Add some more solder to these pads, get them nice and juiced up. Oh yeah. That's beautiful. I know it is. It's just, it's an art. There we go. Okay, that's a little funky, but that's all right. Let me grab a port. Oh, HDMI ports. PS4, HDMI. Just gotta make sure that this will line up, and it appears so. So, whoop. Just do a little flux on this here for this guy. Can't see that. Let's scoot him down. A little bit of flux. Clean off the tip on that. I'm gonna rotate him just a tad. Clean out those holes. Nah, I don't even do that much anymore. Just gonna tin this up. I had way too much solder in my iron. Got a little zealous. Grab the wick. Need that for the spot. Just a little too much. Actually, I'm not gonna pre-cut. Oh wow, would you look at that? Alright, she's good to go. Let's go ahead and get the port up here good. Refocus. Get a better grip on the hot air station. And we're just gonna get this spot nice and heated. Let it go. And she's ready. Drop it down. So nice. It is. Heat just a tad bit too much because plastic's a little melted, but I think we'll live. We will live for sure. Let me just rotate that a little bit so I can look at these pins down here. These are all looking super solid, but don't have to do much to them. Gonna come and kind of flow. Each pin with the iron. Every pin looks really good. There we go. Port's nice and solid. Let's check the underside at the legs. That looks good. Kind of low. Verify that it's solid. I don't like that diode right there. He's a little scary. And this pad could use some more. Good. Toss just a little bit more on that guy and that guy there. Now let's clean it all up. Brush. Might need something with a bit more of an aggressive bristle. Come back on here and try and break all this up. That's better. I just don't like that burnt flux. It doesn't taste very good. Good. Flip it around. Looking good, guys. Looking good. Yeah, Parcher wouldn't approve. Bad days. No, he would. He would not. I don't blame him. Do not blame him. I gotta clean my toothbrush because it's the only one I got, so I gotta take it back in the house so I can brush my teeth anymore. It's a really stupid joke. Alright. Really confident in my pins, but just to verify that they don't move. Oh my gosh, and I'm using the most garbage tweezers. Okay, there we go. Solid, solid. They would have bent anyways whenever I was brushing. I was doing pretty aggressive, so yeah, but I think we're good. Good. Beautiful. Just I'm probably just gonna grab everything over here for me. A ton. Slap the board back down in here. If it still doesn't work, I'm going to say the encoder chip is probably bad, just from how much I had previously had reflowed it. I probably should have just replaced it all together, but those chips are a little expensive and I just don't want to toss as soon as it doesn't work. I also had like half the pins weren't even soldered down, so. But by the time I got that perfect, the port was just jacked up as well, so. I think just as a general rule of thumb, I'm probably just gonna start replacing ports as soon as if I get something that doesn't display, I'm probably just gonna replace the port anyways, because no use in wasting time if the port also is not that good. Oh god, I don't know why I'm trying to explain thought process, because it doesn't make much sense as I'm saying it. Almost got this guy plugged up. And we are just going to boot, see what happens. If it fires up, sweet. If it doesn't, just gonna end the stream and call it, because we've been going for like 3 hours. And I'm pretty much caught up on work, so I can take a little extra time off. I'm going to. Ooh, speaking of which, I need to put a update out. I will not be here in the shop on Friday. Okay. Need to post it on Facebook. Going to a concert in Atlanta. It's like 2 hours away. Pretty much everything's 2 hours away. I live pretty far out. All right, that's all good. This is good. So let's see. We will change the input on here. Capture card. The port I just installed is upside down. It's the wrong port for the system. Like, it'll work, but it's the upside down one. Shoot. Forgot. Because this system's practically a slim and a fat body. That's me. I'm a slim and a fat body. 2 hours. I have another 10 in me. I don't, dude. I don't. I really don't. February's been a crazy month, and it's only halfway through so far. It won't. The pins are backwards now. I'm getting flickers on the screen. I think you're right too. Well, that's annoying. I was getting flickers the last time too. Okay. 4:30. Oh. I don't even have a slim port. That's great. Oh, this port looks a little jacked up, so. Yeah, it's pretty crumbly, like I can just snap that right off on the inside. Cool. Well, guys, just gonna call it a day. So I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day. Let's go here. Just chatting. Transition. Bam. Unplug this guy. Unplug that one. There we go. That's so annoying. I can't believe I did that. Alright, well, we wrestled with cockroaches. I broke a system further than it was already broken. That's alright. Such is life. Let's shut all this junk down here. I'm gonna call it. No stream Friday. I'm trying to stream every Friday. I was doing pretty good and then I wasn't, because I was incredibly swamped, so no stream Fridays for this Friday. Next Friday maybe. We'll see. Things should be back to normal. I think it's a little bit slowing down just a tad, so hold on. Piece of hair is driving me nuts. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Adios, muchachos. Bye.